Well, still at Brezoi, still at the Blues Festival, but now we have probably one of the best headliners that has come out of America in a long time. A family heritage with Johnny Copeland.
Yeah.
You may know him. We've got Shemekia Copeland for Blues Matters. And Stephen Harrison is here. Hello, how are you doing?
I'm wonderful. Thank you. It's wonderful to be here.
What brings you to Brezoi?
Well, they asked me to come and I said, okay. But then, of course, you know, they shut the road down. So
Yeah, we've heard all about that. Everybody said about
we
that.
still made it. So
Yeah.
it's all good. I'm very excited.
That's determination.
Yeah.
So how's the tour gone in Europe so far?
It's been amazing.
Yeah.
We've had a wonderful time. It's such great reception everywhere. We started off in Germany and then we went to Prague and then Austria and Budapest.
Yeah.
And now we're here and then we
Yeah.
go to France. So it's been wonderful.
Yeah.
And do you find a difference in the audiences between Europe and America? I usually ask.
I mean,
that.
there always is a difference because I feel like here it's just appreciated more because they don't get it as often. So I think it's appreciated a little bit more. Yeah.
I think that's a good description. Yeah.
So
It's a connection as well.
absolutely.
It's a
I feel
connection.
like, you know, I've been doing my shows as if I was at home, right? I've been
Right.
talking to everybody. You know, I like to talk a lot, you know, when I'm performing because I want to connect with the people. And I have had no problems doing that since I've been here. And it's been really great.
Yeah. And singing in a different language to the people in the crowd in Europe. You've done that in your new album,
Yes.
singing French.
Going to be singing in French. You're going to do that tonight?
Belle Sorcière. No, I'm not
No.
doing it tonight. The record's not quite out yet, but we are doing one song from the new record
Yeah.
because it is out. So it's a song called Tough Mother about my life and all of my, you know, journey so far. It's cool.
It's made you the person that you are.
Yeah. It's been a, you know, wonderful and tough all at the same time. So,
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
so absolutely.
So, did you always want to be a singer?
No. So I watched my father when I was a young girl. I watched him working and performing, and I thought it was crazy. Like, who goes all around the world? They're gone forever. And who stands up in front of these big audiences?
Yeah.
That was crazy to me. I thought, no way. I'm going to be a psychiatrist because that was what my mom was into. She was into, you know, like mental health stuff. But then I think when I was probably I sang all my life. I mean, I sang from a little girl on. And when I was about 15 or 16, it just hit me like a ton of bricks. I always say I got a calling, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just hit me and like, oh my God, this is what I'm going to do with my life. It was just
Just like that.
just like that.
Yeah. Well, you made the right choice.
I feel like I did. And
Yeah.
and now all the things that scared me is my favorite part, like being in front of the audience.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, traveling around the world and meeting new people and all those.
Do you still get nervous before you go on stage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's because you want it to go well, right?
Yes.
So I think there's so many things, right, that have to be right. The sound, and
Yeah.
you have to feel your best, and you know, the band all has to be good, and you got to make it to the gig, and then there's just so many moving parts, and when they all come together for a good show,
Yes.
so those are the things.
All the stars align. It's
Yeah, like, you know, little things like having to drive all night to get here to make it, and you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
so when you get that reaction from the audience, it's like, oh, that didn't matter.
it really matters. I always say they pay us to travel and we perform for free.
Yes. That's good.
That's a good line.
Yeah.
That is a
I like
good
that.
line.
Like that.
Yeah.
And where did you learn your stagecraft?
Watching mostly my father. You know what? When I watched him, he gave in 200%. And even when his health was failing him and he didn't feel his best, he gave the audience everything he had. And that's what I do,
Yeah.
because that's what this is all about.
Well, that's it.
So, and just being real and honest, because I think people, they know, if you're being real and honest, and I don't care where you are in the world, they know, if you're the truth or not.
Yeah. And do you think blues matters in the 21st century?
Absolutely. It will always matter because blues is the root of all music.
Yeah.
So absolutely. Yeah, it's the root. It's the root. And what you guys are doing is wonderful. It's amazing. Thank you for
you got a cool read. I mean, I was a fan driving before I started writing, and I fell into it, but I always wanted to because I was such a blues lover. So to get the opportunity to, I was like, I'll get one review in Blues Mass magazine, and that'd be great. Then I did another one of that, and then it goes full circle, and now I'm co-owner. So to have the opportunity to do that, and Colin, I'm sure would say the same. Well, opportunity to do something that you love doing.
Interestingly, I was like your mother, I was a psychiatric nurse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So when I retired, I was in Blues Matters for a wee while before then, but I've been able to channel everything blues-wise with Blues Matters. And when I think,
a great magazine, I love it. So,
thank you so much for that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
When we get feedback like that, that means the world to us. It does mean, it's not patronising, it does mean the world to us. Well, we must be doing something right.
Yes,
and we try.
And we appreciate that.
And it's not just the huge megastars. It trickles down, and you've got it. And there's always new blues bands and blues artists coming through, and we do our best to promote them so that they can keep doing this. It's got to keep going, hasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I have a radio show in the States that I do 5 days a week.
Right.
And it's on Sirius XM, and I get some of the new artists. Like there's a new artist from the UK named Dom Martin.
Oh yeah,
he's playing here. He's playing here.
I saw he was playing.
Yeah.
So disappointed because I was like, of course I won't get to see him.
Oh.
But I've been listening to his music, and so I'm a fan.
Well,
so if you see him,
I'll tell him.
We'll tell him you're a fan.
Definitely tell him.
We met him a few times. He's your big friend of the magazine.
Yeah.
He's a lovely guy as well.
He won UK International Artist of the Year.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. And he was in America as well. He played in America.
Yeah, did he? Yeah.
Yeah.
To catch him, but
But
yeah. So I've been playing his music. So yeah.
Oh, we'll tell you you'll love that.
Yeah.
In the States, yeah.
And anything else to say to Blues Matters?
Other than thank you so much for your support and all the love. No, thank you for talking with me and having me.
Thank you. One last question. Apart from your dad, who's been the biggest influence on your career?
Wow. I was so lucky getting started when I did because I was able to have mentors like Coco Taylor and Ruth Brown. And I was on tour with everybody from B.B. King to Robert Cray, one guy. So all of these people, Alexander James Cotney, I was on the road with all these people. And they were all incredibly kind to me. They loved me before I got started because they loved my father so much. And so when I got started, they all just like,
took you under their way.
Yeah, Lonnie Brooks. And then, of course, Ronnie and Wayne Baker Brooks. Those are my blues brothers.
Yeah.
So I've just been very much supported by a lot of the artists. That's a lot that have passed and a lot that are still here. So, yeah.
I had the pleasure of seeing B.B. King play live in England once, and it was like a religious experience. Seriously, it changes you. As soon as you walk in, but luckily I got to see him.
Yeah, I spent months on the road with him, months on the road with Dr. John, and so it's been a very good life. I learned a lot from those guys and watching them, and getting their good energy.
Yeah. And about the new album, are we plugged for the new album?
I'm so excited. It's a different record.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm always talking about issues, right? Because that's been important to me to use my voice to, about issues. And for me right now, it's about women's rights, and the fact that they're trying to take them away from us and all the craziness that's going on there. And so but it's a fun record. It's a very fun record, and it's just a lighter and more fun than the last few. So I'm excited about it. So buy it.
Absolutely.
We will. As soon as it's out, that's it. Colin's been lucky enough to hear it. I haven't heard it yet.
Yeah, I've heard that.
I think I reviewed one of yours, was it? The last album or the album before? I reviewed that, and I was a piece of art. Literally blown away. So as soon as it comes out, that's it. They get out vinyl, because I always buy vinyl. I love the sound of vinyl.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it on vinyl.
It's a nice picture on the front.
Yeah, I've seen the picture. Who did the picture?
It was a photographer in San Diego.
Ah, right.
His name, yeah. So that was fun. It's a different record, different photo.
Yeah.
It's a whole different. Everything is.
Well, Laura Carbona's over here with us. Yeah,
I've been knowing Laura for.
Yeah,
she's taken all the photographs for us.
she's doing the photos. She's doing the photos tonight for.
Yes. Oh, good.
And when I said that Shemekia was coming, and we thought, yeah,
She'll get good pictures.
yeah.
Hopefully, we can just say hello later on after you get.
Absolutely.
My wife would love to meet you.
I love it. That would be great. Yeah.
Have a great gig. Thank you so much for spending your time with us.
Thank you very, very much.
Yeah.
A real pleasure.
Thank you.